welcome back to a playthrough of Exile, Escape from the Pit. Last time we looked around the Tower of Sulphus, which we found out to be a pretty powerful looking dragon. He has this passage to the east, which is of a particular interest to the group known as the Scimitar, which we still need to do that quest. We need to go to Blosk and talk to the guy at the inn. But what we're going to do in this episode is continue exploring the caves to the south and see if we can find anything of value there. So I can't tell if this is the Chasm Drake, because it seems like people use the terms dragon and drake interchangeably. I'm not quite sure what the difference is, but we'll see if there's anything down south, and if there is, then, you know, that's great. If not, well, that's just more of the map cleared out and the closer we are to being done. So, pretty cool. Okay, how do we get, let's see. Okay, we gotta go a long ways this way. Actually, we need to go uphill. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Go ahead and save the game. In fact, let's go ahead and use a different save. We need to be doing this more often. And if we go, I guess down left would probably be the best way to go. I think we already read that. And yeah, there's a lot of pits here. This is pretty much, like, this isn't the Abyss. Like, the Abyss is up north, which we still need to go to. But this is kind of pretty close, it seems. Like, this, you don't want to be here. This just seems like a very bad place to be. Like, no civilization here. There's like one dude that just set up a shop. Why he set it up here, I guess to capitalize on being the only person to supply sulphurs, but it doesn't seem like he would be a very good customer, because he might just decide to kill you. But anyway, something cornered this unfortunate soul at the end of this passage, and blasted him a hole into ashes. On the floor, all around, are dollops of melted metal. A close look reveals one of the dollops is actually a crystal. Okay, I would be surprised if this counted as one of the crystals that we need to repair the like the waterfall thing near Katra. I'm not sure. I thought we had 4 to begin with, so this might be it. It might just be a gem. We have to see when we get back to town, but that's okay. Let's see if there's anything up here. Not a whole lot of combat. I'm very happy with this. In past episodes, it seems like we pretty much spent most of the episode just fast forwarding through combat, but this hasn't been too bad. Now, as I started talking about that, we did run into some elder Araneas, which will obviously be casting magic every single turn. But that's okay, okay though. If this is like the worst that it gets, you know, this is fine. No big deal. Okay, and we got a ring, so that could be quite good. In fact, if we do find something down south, I might want to actually go back to town and identify these rings in case they are pretty good. Because this is kind of a high-level area. Like, back in the beginning of the game, Elder Aranea were like pretty much the toughest enemies that you would fight in the Aranea city, so the fact that we have like groups of them now really says a lot. We already read that. Could be a secret there, but I guess not. Okay, we actually already explored. Wait, we are missing a lot here. I guess we would just loop back around. Seems like a decent strategy. Okay, this is kind of cool. So you can kind of imagine this as like this water just like pouring off into the like black abyss. It just like, you don't even see it drop, like where it drops. It's that deep. Kind of a cool bit of flavor there. Let's keep moving. You know, there could be secrets along this wall. Oh, not, okay. Okay, there's something here. So that is one location. There could be another one though. This is a pretty big area that we haven't explored. So let's go ahead and go back up here and just make sure that we explore everything before we commit to do any dungeon. See, have to go around this, yep. Okay. And more combat. Cue the music. Okay, so hopefully that is the last group of enemies that we have to fight for a while. We got a short sword and leather armor. Probably nothing too crazy. Let's see here. We really only need to explore whatever was down here. And then we can probably go back to town and get rid of these excess items. Okay, there's actually a secret here. Let's go see what's here. This actually might... Where does this go? You notice two things. First, there is a large flask partially obscured by nearby pile of rubble. Second, a group of drakes on the hunt has cornered you in this passage. Before you can deal with the flask, the drakes charge. Okay, so, did we pick up the flask? At least, I'm not sure. We don't have a choice, but to basically fight these guys. We can, however, go ahead and cast this. That's good enough. And that is a lot of drakes. So if we just take a look... oh man, okay, that is... much better than Aranea though. I would literally take fighting Aranea over... I mean, fighting drakes over Aranea any day of the week. Okay, I think that's it. And we got quite a bit of stuff. Probably too much. See, does anyone have inventory space? Chungus does. And let's see. Autumn does, so Autumn can get up here. And probably get the rest. We don't need those, it's fine. Okay, so the flask is still there. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's see, who got the flask? Is it a special item? No idea. Okay, but yeah, so this should be... Oh wait, no, we still gotta go and... well, that's actually rest, because we need our spell points back. But we need to go check out the secret passage. And let's see what this leads. Please not another combat encounter. This is some sort of Aranea shrine. Huge webs surround you with many elaborate runes woven into them. You look at them and realize you might be able to disciple them unless you're interrupted. Okay, so we finally got through that. We took quite a bit of damage, but let's see if we can read it now. Okay, we don't have enough mage lore. That's kind of disappointing, because I'm sure when we come back here we will have to fight these spiders again, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and rest. Probably twice. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back to town and get these items identified, and then probably in the next episode we're going to go try to see what that dungeon is down south here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we sold most of the items that we are pretty much just not gonna use, or just, you know, they pretty much only exist to be sold. We did get some interesting stuff though that I thought we could take a look at. Shielding crystal, don't know exactly what that does. We got a crystal shield, which sounds pretty interesting. And other than that, we really didn't get anything too crazy. In fact, I think that's really all of the interesting stuff. Okay, so really quickly, let's go ahead and see what if there's any tooltips on what these do. Okay, so this gives you invulnerability. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we can sell that. Let's see here. What does this do? Protects from stoning. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's a 0 encumbrance, 5 defense shield. So if we can pair that to the steel shield, it has 1 less defense. Okay, and this also has 0 encumbrance as well. Okay, so it's but it protects you from being torn to stones. That's actually pretty good. And cool. Okay, let's go ahead and sell. Let's see, was there anything else we wanted to look at? See here, I don't think so. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and give this to does it really matter, I suppose? No encumbrance, so you can give it to Snizzo, and then we can sell the stone buckler. Yeah, I think that should be fun. Okay, so I think that is probably enough for this episode. No idea how long this episode will be, because a lot of this was combat. But anyway, next time we're going to go down to that dungeon and see what we can find. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.